KwaZulu-Natal has ushered in the new decade with the birth of 66 New Year's babies. Health Minister Dr Zweli Mkhize visited King Dinuzulu Hospital in Durban, where 3 babies were born.
A new decade and new bundles of joy. While New Year celebrations are in full effect, expectant mothers were preparing for labor. The nursing staff who received them were overjoyed. For the mothers, the beginning of an exciting journey.
This is my second born, and I feel very excited. I wasn't expecting this. I always see this on TV. I wasn't expecting it to happen to me.
I'm happy. This one came earlier than expected, but I managed to do it naturally without doing the C-section. I'm very excited and I want to be a good mother to my child.
The birth of the babies coincides with the national health insurance, which is set to come into effect this year.
For the children who are born here, already we would like them to be able to get out of here with their birth certificates. So in a number of hospitals, we are actually putting that already in place.
Dr. Mkhize has advised the mothers to ensure that babies are immunized in time in order to prevent unnecessary diseases. Bongani Gema, SABC News, Durban.
A new law which provides for paid parental leave of up to 10 days for fathers has been widely welcomed. The law, which takes effect from today, also covers fathers of children born through surrogacy. Fathers who welcome their newborns on New Year's Day are excited about spending more time with their children.
A most special day for any parent welcoming their newborns into the world. Now fathers will have more time to spend with their babies, but also more time to assist the mothers. Oliswa Jala was the first New Year's mother at Doringinza Hospital in Port Elizabeth.
It's gonna be good for me because I'm on the Caesar, so the father is gonna take good care of my child for that 10 days, at least so that I can heal.
It will also give me time to bond with the child. Previously, that 3 days, it was not enough because in most cases, that 3 days, it ends whilst the mother and the child are still in the hospital.
Fathers are allowed to take parental leave once a year. Before, they were only allocated 3 days per annum. The Eastern Cape government hopes this law will strengthen family bonds.
A child is a child of a father and a mother. Both must take a responsibility for that. Both must share that responsibility, that bonding, etc., etc. It's no longer about those babies. It's about everyone who's a father to be able to get closer and play a part in ensuring that a child develops well.
New law, I believe that it will go a long way in terms of support, in terms of relieving pressure on women, relieving pressure on staff, relieving pressure on women that are coming to labor in our labor rooms. And it will go a long way in terms of making things better for everybody.
The day was also made a little extra special with gifts for the new mothers and for the young patients up to the age of 5. Luando Nomoi, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.
Vaccines are crucial in the protection of babies against harmful diseases such as polio and measles. But provinces such as Limpopo battle with vaccine shortages. Health officials say they've adopted the stock rotation method as a short-term solution. Over 90 New Year's babies were born in the province between midnight and 6 a.m.
Vaccines are crucial in the protection of diseases such as polio and measles, but mothers in Limpopo have been regularly turned away from hospitals and clinics due to shortage. Although the problem is nationwide, Limpopo has found a way of minimizing the impact.
They make sure that they manage the stock within the clinics and the hospital and make sure that they rotate across the board. So when you don't have a polio vaccine, for instance, here, she will be able to look at a clinic, because most of the time our priorities is at the clinic, and then they will be able to give them here. It's not an ideal situation, but we do that, we improvise to make sure that there is no child that will go without vaccination, because vaccination is cheaper. Vaccination will prevent our children from getting sick or from being admitted in future or in our hospitals.
Meanwhile, with 42 girls and 38 boys, Limpopo has delivered more New Year babies than any other province. And for these mothers, the joy of giving birth outweighs the anguish of spending the New Year Day in hospital.
I am so excited the delivery went well. I will take care of my baby and will breastfeed her for a full 6 months before giving her normal food.
The province has also seen less teenage mothers this year. Rutendo Bobori, SABC News, Mokopane.